Hi everyone, I'm Tom. In today's video we will be talking about how to put the eggs in our incubator basket correctly. As I mentioned in the last video, there are also separators to separate the eggs. You can also put eggs in without the separators, but some people prefer the more comfortable way. So we can use the separators as well. The set of separators consists of 2 sides and 10 inserts which go between the eggs. If you are hatching hen's eggs, you will not need the 10 plates. If you are hatching quail eggs, 10 inserts should be enough to separate all the layers. It is important to note that the basket is placed in one direction only. The outside of the net is wired lengthways. They must go vertically. They cannot go horizontally. This will make it more difficult to put the basket in the incubator and the separators will not line up as they should. We make sure that we place the basket in such a way that the wires run lengthways, and then we put one side of the separator on one side and the other side on the other. At the beginning, tie the separator in any place, with a 1 insert to make it more stable. Then, after placing the egg at the edge, place the insert next to it, on one side and on the other. Once we have separated the first layer, we then place the eggs with the pointed end down, upright, and so on for the whole row. Once we have one row, we can roughly predict where the next insert will go. If you have less eggs and you only put in half of the basket, then I make an extra insert for stability. That's it. And so we put the eggs all the way in. When we have the baskets of eggs ready, we put them in the incubator when it is fully warm. As I said, the lid is not needed for the first few days. The lid will be needed during the hatching process. Pour about 1 liter of warm water into the water container, about 37 to 38 Celsius. After the water has been poured, place a piece of foam on the surface of the water. Place the fan on the edge of the water container. Close the door. Switch on the incubator and switch on the automatic turning. The eggs then tilt to one side. The eggs are turned from one side to the other every hour. Then we set all the parameters: temperature, humidity, and ventilation according to the data in the hatching regime chart. After the eggs have been laid, it is necessary to make sure that the day tracking line contains zeros. Now, as we can see, there are 25 days. Press the up and down arrows at the same time and hold until the zeros appear. After a beep, the zeros appear. And every day you will know how many days and hours have passed.